The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Back to throw here.
That is caught.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man. That's Devontae Smith.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Once again, it's Swift.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Man open left side is Brown. So nothing doing there, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Back to the running game with Swift.
And able to work his way down to the 16.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. There he goes, left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
And the Cowboy first down.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
3rd and 5.
Now Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 46 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
First down, Dallas.
First down, and it's Pollard again to the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 27-yard line.
Pollard will take it up the gut. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Fourth down, Prescott. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 27 yards. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Well, he's been a busy man in this first half. They've targeted him quite a bit, including both plays here to start this drive. And until that defense starts reacting a little better, they may just keep going back to him.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. Across midfield. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. 1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half, Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
That one down the field for Ferguson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On third down, it's Prescott. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. And quickly, they get to the line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Under pressure, they got him again. Now third down and very long.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
63.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Now back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give to Pollard running left. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
10 yards on the pickup.
Prescott to throw it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches, they just hand it to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a first down.
They'll run left with Pollard. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. On play action, Prescott. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Ferguson. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Here's Hurts to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Goes right back to Smith again. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. It's Sidney Brown with it. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
2nd down, Pollard again. Despite some tough running, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 76 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a 1st down.
Cowboys.
Here we go. Kill. 26.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing here, Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. A very solid gain of 27. Prescott on 1st down. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
73. No touch.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
No touch.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
By Osa Odighizuwa. A loss of 9. Brings up
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.